Welcome to the London Live Session Trade Review. I'm Rory Kruger, the currency coach for the London session at Traders Haven Live Sessions. And what I'm going to do is walk you through a couple of the trades that we took in the London session today. Well, to be very honest with you, we set them up yesterday, and what happened was they triggered in New York. And so what we had to do was manage them throughout London today, make our adjustments as to where we're going to place stops, where we're going to take profits, and so on. So what you're looking at is a dollar Swissy chart, 4 hours. You can see we ended up there. As the Swissy was breaking out. Now you'll notice that we took our profit off the table at this point over here. We had a breakout and it was coming back inside. Well, we might decide to reinitiate a trade on that, but we saw some resistance up this side of the world that we showed the guys in the room, a very strong area, and so because of that we decided to take profit off the table at the moment, and if it breaks out again we'll reinitiate a trade on there. But for the moment we took a good few pips off that trade. No stress out of that, a good 103 pips, so no worries on the Swissy trade. Have a look what we did on the Euro trade as well. Here is a Euro USD 4 hour. Now you'll notice that we're back in trades on the Euro dollar here. Alright, and that's because of the most recent breakout that we've just seen. But what we did was we initiated a trade on this end of the world as well, a short trade on the Euro. Just about there. We went through about 28 pips drawdown on that trade, but we were never stressed out or worried about that trade because we were watching particular levels in the live room and we said this is still looking good for us. At the end of the day, you can see we took out about 106 pips on that trade as well, and currently we've just reinitiated a couple of shorts on there and we're looking good for further moves down on the Euro. So over 200 pips just on those two pairs alone, and if you swing with me over here through to the pound, you'll notice what we did in the pound trade as well. Now it's tough to see, so let me move that line. There we go, there's the entry. As you can see, we're still in on that pound trade. So far off that 57.07 level in the pound, we've been about 128 pips in profit, currently sitting now at about 91 pips. This one we're going to hang on to for the moment. We're not really worried about closing that one out right now. So, we'll see how far it goes. If it breaks out and gives us potential to the downside here, we're probably going to be targeting down this area of the world. The thing is, we've got 2/3 of that trade out and the rest is at break even, so we're not worried about that trade at all at the moment. So that's pretty much what we got up to. Over 300-400 pips profit, which is pretty good, and we had a really nice day in the session today in London and in New York. So if you guys want to trade with us, come join us in the live sessions. Pop over to fap-tradershaven.com. We'd love to have you join us in London and in New York sessions daily. Cheers.